Hi students, welcome to maths class. Today let us see the concept of polygon. Everybody has got an idea of polygon. Polygon means what? A simple closed figure formed by straight line segments, right? Polygon means, for example, you take this. Is it a closed figure? Right, formed by line segments, 3 line segments. Since 3 line segments are formed, and you remember one thing here, a simple closed figure formed by straight line segments is called a polygon. So we need to have minimum 3 line segments. Start from 3 only. If 3 line segments are there, we say that it is a triangle. Clear? Minimum 3 sides should be there. Closed figure. To form a closed figure, 3 line segments, that is a polygon, and a triangle is called a one type of polygon with 3 sides. Suppose if there are 4 sides, what happens? That is called a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. If there are 4 sides, we say that it is a quadrilateral. If there is 5 sides, what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is pentagon. If there is 6 sides, line segments are called sides. If there are 6 sides, what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is called hexagon. Similarly, 7 means septagon, 8 means octagon, nonagon, decagon. Like that, polygons are formed. Okay. What is a polygon? We will see the definition now. Actually, we have 2 types of polygons here. Convex polygon and concave polygon. I will just tell you it. So, first, what is a polygon? I will write the definition here. Polygon means it is a closed plane figure. It is a closed plane figure bounded by straight line segments. Straight line segments. Straight line segments. Okay. So, I just told you, if there are 3 sides, we call it as a triangle. If there are 3 line segments like this, 3 line segments means it is a triangle. Okay. 3 line segments. 4 line segment means closed figure, that is a quadrilateral. We will be learning these concepts later. Quadrilateral. 5 sides means it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon. So just you see those. Okay, we have 2 types of polygons, particularly convex polygon. Convex polygon means if each angle of a polygon is, if each angle of a polygon is less than 180 degrees. Less than 180 degrees, it is called a convex polygon. It is called a convex polygon. Okay, each angle should be less than 180, like this. So this each angle should be less than 180. Then we say that it is convex polygon. concave polygon. Concave polygon. Concave polygon. Concave polygon means if at least one angle of a polygon, at least one angle of a polygon is more than 180 degrees. Is more than 180 degrees. It is called a concave polygon. So at least one angle. So it looks like this. See. Like this. See, these all are below 180. But you look at here, this is above 180. So it is called a concave polygon. Usually we learn about convex polygons only in our chapter. These all are convex polygons. Okay? Each interior angle will be less than 180. So convex polygons only we will be learning. Remember that. Okay? So we will see some formulas now. Learn the formulas. We will do some problems on that. Before that, regular polygon. What is a regular polygon? Let us see. Regular polygon means regular polygon. This is important one. Regular polygon. Regular polygon means a polygon is said to be a regular, like equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is also a regular polygon. A polygon is said to be a regular polygon if all its interior angles are equal. Interior angles are equal. Second, sides are equal, like equilateral triangle. All sides are equal and each angle is 60 degrees. Exterior angles are also equal. Exterior angles are equal. Exterior angles are equal. Okay? So that is called a regular polygon, like equilateral triangle. Right? So here I will say just some formulas. You remember this, it will be useful. First one, the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. The sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. The sum of interior angles of a regular polygon of n sides equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degrees. So for example, if you want to find out, let me take a equilateral triangle. Take equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. How many sides we have for equilateral triangle? 3 sides. So find out here the sum of interior angles, right? Sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles equal to, in this formula, in the place of n keep 3 here, 2 into 3, 6 minus 4 into 90. So 2 into 90, how much? 180. We know that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, right? So this formula we can use for anything, any regular polygon, like regular hexagon, regular pentagon. So regular hexagon means in the place of n keep 6, okay? You will get the answer. We will do some problems, you can understand. Then if you want to find each interior angle, this is what sum of all the interior angles. Suppose if you want to find each interior angle of a regular polygon of n sides equal to 2n minus 4 by n into 90 degrees. This is the formula. Suppose same model, same example we will see. For equilateral triangle, what is the interior angle? Each interior angle. Each interior angle means what? This one, you know. Each one, how do we find? This. Okay. Find out in the place of equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. Keep in the place of n3. 2 into 3 minus 4 by 3 into 90. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6 minus 4. 2 into 30. 2 30s are how much? 60. See? 60, 60, 60. Correct only, no? Each interior angle of equilateral triangle is how much? 60 degrees. So you can use that formula for anything. Okay? Third one. Sum of exterior angles. Sum of exterior angles is always 360 degrees. Okay. How do you find exterior angles? You know, suppose you take this equilateral triangle. I am extending like this. If you extend the sides like this, then you will have some angles here, exterior angles. They are called exterior angles. The sum of exterior angles also we will get 360 degrees. Okay, total exterior angles will be 360. For example, I will see it. This is 60, interior 60, no? For equilateral triangle. Then this will be how much? 120. Because right angle, linear pair, it forms linear pair. This one plus this one should be 180 always, right angle. If this is 60, then this also will be 120. This also will be 120. 120 is how much? 360. So sum of exterior angles is always 360. If you want to find each exterior angle 360 degrees by number of sides. Suppose 360 by 3 sides, you will get each exterior angle as 120 degrees. Okay? So that's all for today. We will see some more concepts in the next class. Thank you.